Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Torchwood. As you all know, I'm loving this show. I'm really just obsessed with it. And yeah, I just can't wait to see what's in store with this episode. If there's any particular characters we're gonna focus on, I'm down for whoever. I'm just adoring. I'm adoring it. It's so good. All right, let's get started.
The speed of light is 299,792,458 meters per second. And as for life, well, that just bloody whizzes by. The guys on the road just let me through, so...
I'd say at least 50 miles per hour.
Driving on the bonnet, bounced, maybe rolled, smashed his face on the road.
Am I dead? Am I dead?
Oh!
What happened? How did I end up here? I mean, I'm dead, but I'm not dead, so... shit.
This is interesting.
Just some pictures of random shoes.
I'm somewhere I've always wanted to be.
Oh my god. Oh, we're going back.
Competition 1992. When the moment mattered, I blanked.
Oh, honey, it's okay.
This fell out of the sky and landed plop beside me.
From the sky?
Where could that have come from? It fell from the sky. Isn't that amazing?
And I scored, didn't I? Dad was mad at me for losing the final.
Oh my god.
But now I had the eye. And what I
What a
realised
fucking
was,
shitty parent.
that was the night Dad went away. And the possibility of an alien encounter.
Went away for
I
good?
mean,
Jesus.
If you leave something really important behind, you come back and get it. I waited. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our mind. I found you, Gwen Cooper. I'm Eugene Jones, and I've a keen interest in your...
Oh no.
I've got something to...
Is he in love with Gwen?
I'd just like to show...
Oh.
There's this tea there.
He walked into a road and got run over.
Wow.
Why didn't they stop? They killed my boy and just drove on.
Oh, sweetheart.
We'll get it sorted, Mum. See, I think there's probably been some mistake.
Oh.
This is... I am totally... Christ almighty! The head effects are 11!
I do it, the autopsy.
Yes, I've got a stack of admin.
Okay, good.
You sure?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Does she know how to do an autopsy? It's not like something that people just know how to do, right?
Am I?
I don't know how to do an autopsy.
Is that...
I just feel that there's something going on.
Marvellous. Thank you for that Disney moment. Now, who's making the tea?
Yeah, well, I
Owen!
Eugene's a bit ordinary.
And amazingly, we still managed to get on with our job.
Okay, you two.
Okay, fine, leave it. Forget it.
Damn. Damn.
Phone Gary. Phone Gary.
Huh.
Want to borrow a dream?
No, thank you. I want to return some DVDs on behalf of someone who's deceased.
Did he walk into oncoming traffic? See, a lot of people come in here, they don't want to be themselves anymore.
This guy.
Oh, leave it out.
I'm fine, thank you.
But Eugene had loser written through him like Brighton and a stick of rock.
What a douchebag. Oh my god.
So, how come I can remember the details of my fascinating daily life, but the vital couple of weeks before I died are still a complete mystery to me?
I had a few things to sort out. I'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll make you wait.
And he said he'd get it for me.
So he was going to pay for a ticket for you to go to Australia with him?
He said, I'm going to sell it. He said my alien artifact.
So
he brought it into work. Out the blue. £2.50, kid from Birmingham.
bloody hell, 75 quid.
It
Hey.
was just the beginning. Oh my god, Eugene, you're rich.
So, who bought it?
Who bought it?
I have no idea.
My son at the inter-school maths final. Big moment.
I don't want to watch.
Youngest contestant in
I don't think I want to watch this.
Don't take me
wrecked this video? I would have burnt it.
He's dead. He may be able to square the route to the square friggin' road, but he couldn't cross the friggin' road.
Terry, please.
You're a little
He
shit.
went because of his job. He has a very important job.
Ooh.
Does Mr.
She's
Jones
in
know
denial.
about him?
Eugene found him about 2 weeks ago. He found him on the internet. He's a cashier, works nights.
Oh. The plot thickens. Oh.
God.
You know, like mom isn't going through enough right now.
Once I've seen him there, everything I dreamed about, it's like rubbish. It's just a crock of shit.
Yeah, but like,
Including the eye.
I feel like that would give me some sort of clarity that I needed.
Lyndall is welcome to the money. No, don't, Gwen.
But you should talk to that teacher now.
It's okay.
He's around.
And Dogon 6i?
Maybe.
It's possible. There was a trade in them. It's one in the back. Lets you see behind you where you've been. It kind of puts things in perspective.
But if I'm going to spend a night by the sea, I know who I'd rather be with.
Oh my god.
Especially with my life.
Is everyone in love with Gwen? What is going on?
Gary.
Oh my. That's a reaction. He's not in love with Gwen.
I'm not proud of what I've done.
What have you done?
You hiked the bit. Just to cheer him up. He was miserable. Who else would be bidding this kind of money for a prosthetic eye?
I don't know.
I waited a couple of days and then I got an email telling me to come to a restaurant.
Why would Eugene take a photo of your shoes? And whose are the other shoes?
They're just random shoes, I should think. Missing.
Oh.
I don't want you to find out what happened. I don't want this to end.
Oh. Sweet.
I love you. I
Oh.
love you.
My
I love you.
goodness. Oh. It's like the half and half of kind of creepy, kind of sweet.
And so, my mates. It's us. Yeah, I know, but he won't want a crowd.
We are the alien man. We bought it.
What?
Turns out there was real interest.
Someone else bid the 15th hour, but then he got greedy.
Ketchup, please.
Just couldn't resist one more measly little bit.
Point is, we bought it. We are the purchasers.
So you've got £15,550 on you, have you?
Got £34.
That's not what it sold for, bitch. Excuse.
I checked the bid history. Mr. C. Blackstaff is a collector of alien ephemera and Nazi memorabilia. And if he's willing to pay $15,000,
Okay, well then you need to pay up 50. Oh my god! Beat the fuck out of him.
So now they're inconveniencing customers.
I'm getting angry.
You stepped in.
I didn't really know what the eye was anymore. But I was damned if I was going to let it go for £34 and a banana milkshake.
That's right, bitch. Oh, he ate it. Uh-oh. Oh!
Getting the goods, idiot! Get a milkshake!
You're a psycho. What is wrong? You're supposed to be his friend, you... Ah! Oh my.
He was out the door and gone.
think, Josh, it would be in your best interest if...
Shut up, Josh.
The woman is complying, man.
You're a piece of shit. Good. I'm glad you
What did you
tried.
do that for, twat? I miss him.
Oh.
Mr. Jones, you don't know me, but I'm a friend of your son, Eugene.
Now I remember. I was running across a field on a Saturday morning.
Oh, no.
I smelled a heart beating too fast because I wasn't that fit. All the stuff that tells you you're alive. By rights, I should be well pissed off. I was given a chance to look back on my life and see it for what it really was.
Oh.
God, Gwen, I wish I could say thank you. Here he is, my dad.
Oh, Mom.
And that, of course, he wasn't Superman. Or even an alien. He's just an ordinary bloke. An ordinary bloke who made a mess of things. Glen's a Glen. And all
I feel so bad for the mom.
mountains and white with snow. And I'll be there in sunshine. Dad made a mess of things and went away because we missed each other. Completely.
Oh!
I think I'm gonna have to go soon, Gwen.
Oh.
Oh, God. So if it's the eye that's been keeping me here, now it's no longer inside me, why the hell am I still hanging around? In an average lifetime, the human heart will beat 2 million times. You'll produce over 8,000 gallons of saliva and grow 350 miles of hair. Gwen!
Hi. Oh my God. Eugene, you're on my leg.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's
Sorry.
fine.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
What?
Thank you. You just saved my life.
No.
It's okay.
Oh. Okay, Gwen. Oh.
Oh, God. Goodbye, Gwen.
Don't go now, Eugene.
Oh.
Eugene, please.
The average life is full of near misses and absolute hits, of great love and small disasters. It's dead ordinary and truly, truly amazing. So breathe deep and swallow it whole, because take it from me, life just whizzes by and then, all of a sudden, it's...
Oh! Okay, I absolutely adored that episode. What a sweet kind of story. Again, I was talking at the end of the last episode about Gwen's compassion, and obviously it shines through this as well. I loved the fact that, and I had a feeling it was about like halfway through the episode that I was like kind of thinking that it was not going to have any sort of supernatural ending and that he just died. I did like that the pieces kind of got all put together for a good portion of the episode, except that he was kind of around for it a little bit, but it was very not as horrifying, and the things that were being discovered not as crazy, but it was very reminiscent of like the early episodes of like Twin Peaks and stuff, where there's a death and we're finding so much about the life and what happened right before and stuff like that, as they investigate and go on and talk to more people and stuff like that. I really loved, he was great. The actor for Eugene, I thought was quite lovely. And I loved that it was kind of from his perspective, and you know, obviously there was a very big focus on Gwen as well, but there was very lovely that it's from his perspective of like what he's starting to remember or stuff like that. I really enjoyed that a lot, and it had a not as inappropriate ending, but kind of like a Love and Monsters feel to it a little bit, of kind of focusing on a character that kind of became a little into like the alien, and again, not exactly the same because they're very different, but kind of that aspect of it was kind of interesting, and I love that. I love to kind of like focus on kind of the single episode characters and stuff like that. If they're done right, they're done right. This was quite quite a lovely and touching story. And when he said we missed each other, with his dad, that got me in my heart. You know, what a beautiful thing to think that you can kind of look back. Well, maybe sometimes it's not so beautiful or whatever, but because, you know, maybe not that great, but and kind of have this sort of gift of kind of looking back on your life and stuff like that. And I really thought that it was quite sweet for him to be able to do that, and for him to kind of be able to go through this. What a precious episode. I feel like that's how I want to describe it. And it was just so sweet to see Gwen kind of, you know, if anybody's gonna do it, it's Gwen. Like I said before, she's very compassionate, and that she kind of gets a bit into, you know, whatever that she needs the closure. And obviously I feel like maybe, I mean, it's implied that maybe he was kind of guiding her, or like she could kind of something, a connection or whatever. But you know, she kind of did that all on her own, and it's a very Gwen thing to do, to really want to kind of get the full story and stuff like that she owes it to Eugene and his mom. The mom was killing me. Whew. And everything like that. I really absolutely loved that. Wow. I really liked it. I really liked you know, it wasn't the most complicated story or whatever. It was a nice mystery and stuff like that. So, the one thing that I thought while I was watching this, and it can't be this exact episode because, you know, they've already done it. This is the type of story that I'm talking about Yaz needing in the next season of Doctor Who. If you guys watch my review and stuff like that, I really think that Yaz is insanely underused, and I don't have a feel for her as a character and whatever. You may not agree, that's fine, but that's just my, or whatever. But the number one thing that I said that I really wanted in the next season is to have an episode where she gets to shine as an investigator. Because I feel like that really wasn't put to use as much as it could have been. And this is the type, kind of the episode, you know, where something, maybe there's a case or something that seems like natural causes and everybody else kind of gives up or whatever, but she doesn't, and she investigates, and we follow her journey through that. It just came right into my brain. I was like, this is what we need. Now, obviously, again, not this exact one or anything like that, but I feel like we need something like that. I feel like that would be a great kind of character building episode, and obviously it would be completely different with a completely different character, and maybe flesh out Yaz's personality a little bit more. Anyway, not to talk about that, but it's just a thought that came into my head, so I thought I'd mention it to you guys. That would be, I think, a very great thing to do. But anyway, I really I liked that, you know, it was kind of a simple mystery story of what happened. He's got the worst friends. He has got friends. That video store guy is a fucking I saw him at the end. I think I saw him at the end, right? He was there at the funeral. What the fuck are you doing there? Like, if I acted the way that he had, like, I would be so ashamed to even show up. Like, what? Huh. Ugh. That guy. The worst. Gary was like, oh, he kind of redeemed himself, but like, you know what I mean? Anyway. But it was, I really enjoyed that, and I really liked the guy that played Eugene. So, yeah, I think that is about it. I thought that was really good and very sweet. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.